Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm so excited about this one, my hooded downturned eyes, because I have seen other channels trying to do the same content, but they don't have hooded downturned eyes. I'm just into showing how I got from this to this. If you would like to learn how I got this look, how to make your hoodie downturned eyes look fair, then please keep on watching. Let's get started.
So to begin, I'm using Ultra HD Concealer from Makeup Forever shade Orange. I'm using that shade because this zone is darker. I want to neutralize on the inner corner and a little bit above. On the rest of my lid, I'm going to use Base P. Louise shade 3. The first step I'm gonna do is make my timeline, and I'm using waterproof liner pencil from Maybelline, Mis Amores. I will be using the same palette for the whole makeup. The first eyeshadow I will be using from Too Faced shade Petal. This one is gonna be as my transition shade, and I'm gonna apply with this fluffy brush from Burlesque, and I'm dragging this all the way to the inner corner portion of the crease. Once I have that blended, I'm going to move on the second shade, Warm Rose, and I'm taking that into the crease to add more dimension and also deepen that area. And I'm going to blend it out as best as possible. And next, I'm going to ride back with the previous brush and I'm blending out any hard lines. Once I have that blended, I'm going to use Cocoa Shade and I'm applying it into the other corner to deepen a little bit more that area and all the way to the crease. My crease needs a little bit more deep, and I'm gonna apply this truffle shade to dramatize the look more, and we are going to blend it out. I'm going to go back in with the previous brush. I'm going to blend it out any hard line, just softening the edges into the crease. Mis Amores, the last step, all we are going to do is layer a dipper on top to give some definition and dip on the other corner with the black shade, and we are blended out. People with hoodie eyes have a smaller crease, which is often hiding under the hood, so we are going to go ahead and create a new crease. I'm going to apply ice beige in my last line, and I'm looking up, and wherever that vase touch my hood, that's where I can use that as a reference and make my new crease. I want to cut the crease by slowly dragging the brush downward, and with the same brush I'm going to fill in the rest of my lid. I'm doing a half cut crease. I'm using my finger to diffuse out the vase at the edges so blending becomes easier. Now we will finish up the lid with this shimmer eyeshadow, but you can use any eyeshadow colors that you like. Now I'm going to use black shade from Kat Von D as the transition color in the outer corner. The next step is optional. I like to use the black pencil in my waterline, and I'm using from Maybelline. Once I have that blended, I'm going to balance my lower lash line with my lid using the light shade. I'm going to smoke this out with a small brush of my lower lash line. Once I have that blended, I'm going to use the truffle shade to open the gaze more. Now I'm going to do my face, and I'm going to mix my makeup base with this oil and this liquid highlighter, and I'm gonna apply with this brush from Elisa Garcia Academic. And then I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. For concealer, I'm using MAC Concealer, shade 25. I feel like this is a full coverage as it gets and really struggle with dark under eyes. Once we have that concealer blended out on the under eyes area, the chin, center of the forehead, it's time to move and bronzer the skin. And I'm using Laura Mercier foundation, and I apply this on using the brush to the perimeter of the forehead, the cheekbones and jaw lines and nose. And I'm going to blend it out with my beauty blender. Now I'm gonna head on over to the soft liquid highlighter from Glossier to bring some glow back to the skin. I'm applying this onto the high points of my cheekbone, the brow bones, center of the nose and cupid's bow. Next, from blush, I'm using two shades from Glossier and I'm applying this onto the cheeks with my foundation brush. I'm setting my face with translucent powder from Danessa, and I'm taking my time because I really want the skin to look flawless. Now I'm going to use this light shadow to transition with the base. I'm feeling that I need to bring some glow to the skin, and I'm gonna apply from Bobbi Brown this highlighter, and I will be applying on my cheekbones, nose and cupid's bow. The first lip product I'm using today is this lip pencil from Beckham in the shade Chestnut, and I'm using this to line the borders of the lip, and also I use it as a lipstick. For gloss, I'm using this one in the shade 312 from Lancome to give the lips a little sheen. I'm going to finish this beautiful look with my favorite setting spray from Urban Decay.
Thank you, mis amores, for watching my video. If you did, be sure that you subscribe and ring the bell so you can notify of my coming videos again. See you soon. Bye bye.